Ladies and gentlemen, making his way into the cage, representing Dylan's MMA, Charles Elphick.
Okay, this here is Charles Elphick. We're at BCFC 5. He's entering the cage in an under 70k amateur B bout against John Green. He's under Dave Dillon, ultimately trains under Dan Dixon. He's got about 12 to 15 months in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and mixed martial arts. He says that all his bases are covered and he feels comfortable wherever the fight will go. He's been boxing for about 2 years, and he's also got 4 years traditional jiu-jitsu experience. I said to him, how would you like to end this fight? And he said, ideally, I want a nice, clean, standing KO.
That's some resume, that, you know, really. I mean, the amount of years that he's been training, you know, that's, you know, boxing, jiu-jitsu. I mean, it's just, he's got everything. He's all-rounded.
He has, and he spoke a little bit about his strength and conditioning along with the other lads from his team, and he says that he does a lot of unconventional stuff, like long fell runs with the team, night runs, and he said confidently that it won't be a problem.
His way into the blue corner, representing Sakata MMA from Blackpool, John Green.
John is currently 0-1 at the moment in MMA, and he's 1 for 0 in boxing. He's been training for about 4 years now, 3.5 years. He's a blue belt in BJJ, and he trains regularly at the Hard Knocks gym in Blackpool, just in stand-up boxing.
Well, I like the pedigree of both these guys, so this sounds like it's going to be a good match.
It does. John definitely favours a top position. He's a top player. He likes to play on top, keep the pressure very, very hard. I think he's happy wherever, so I think both of these fighters are happy wherever, so hopefully we'll see a bit of fireworks on the feet and a bit of fireworks on the floor as well. John said for him this is very much a mental fight. He wants the confidence from this. He's just coming off his win in his boxing bout, and he wants his first win in the cage really badly. Yeah, well, mental attitude. I think mental attitude is more so than physical attitude and skill. You can go into the ring with all the skill in the world. If your mind is not right, you are lost. You're beaten. Sometimes you can go in the ring with very limited skill, but think you're the best and win. So mental attitude, I think, has a lot to play in the fight game. Whether it be boxing, whether it be jiu-jitsu, whether it be mixed martial arts, your mind has to be 110% right when you step in this cage. Well, a classic example of that, I mean, you've got to look at fighters like Brandon Vera, who was absolutely amazing for a long time in the UFC, and then by his own admission, his head went and he just hit the slide.
Exactly right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an amateur beef contest to be fought over 3 3-minute rounds between, and introducing firstly, fighting under the red corner, coming to you by way of Dylan's MMA, Charles Elphick. And standing across the cage, his opponent. This man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, coming to you by way of Bolton, representing Sakata MMA, John Green. Your referee for this contest was Andy Farrell.
Come on, John!
We've got some big fans here, sat on the table behind us.
Screaming they are. Well, here we go, the first amateur B headshots included.
Nice job.
Nice job there. Shoot. Lovely shot there by Elphick. The caught in the guillotine, arm in guillotine. Is it strong enough?
He's working it before he actually commits to it. I think he's making sure he's got his grips right. He's going now. He's really reaching now.
He's cranking it on, isn't he? One of the downsides to cranking a guillotine on like this, if it doesn't go on, your arms can be pumped, and if your arms pump up, you know, your punches are not as sweet. Referee asking if Elphick is all right. He said, yes, I am.
John could do with probably capitalising on this and using the hooks that he's got to sweep, and he's not.
Elphick's free. Trying for the sweep, missed it.
He's going round the back. He's got a nice grip there. He can take it as well.
Oh, lovely. Oh, I thought he was going to come all the way around there.
Yeah, so did I. He's got an active guard, that's for sure. He's not sitting his back and closing his legs. I'm not seeing much close.
See, that's one of the disadvantages I said earlier, the hands around the head. I don't know why people do it.
He's basing out now, isn't he? He's going to try and put him against the cage from the looks of things. Strong.
Now working for the mounted triangle again. Could this be triangle number 3?
We're certainly seeing that theme, aren't we, Ian? This is we've got 3 Sakata fighters here and 3 triangle attempts. Is that in? I can't see if his ankle's in.
Yes, it is in.
And it's tight as well.
Just a matter of time. I think that is a strong triangle from the mount. Now Green's comfortable up there. See, if this was professional, he could have been punching the head, but obviously B-class, there's no headshots on the ground.
Going to take it from the back now. He's got that arm now.
Now he gets a normal triangle, pulling the head down.
Oh, tight slam.
He's fighting for his life, is Elphick. He wants to get out of there.
He needs to work that arm, doesn't he? He needs that arm.
Using all of his strength to lift up Green.
There's a lot of explosion going in there, but...
And he's out! Wow!
He did very well there.
Do you know what? I'm not really keen on the idea of picking someone up and slamming him. I'd rather just, you know, turn to the side and get out of a triangle the way it's supposed to get out.
The problem is we're going to see some gas there, you know.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. You know, how much can you pick somebody up and slam them?
Nice transition there. He's going to look at taking the back again. That
is
nice.
Lovely. This is beautiful work.
We've seen submission after submission attempt, and he's going to work the ribs now, isn't he? He's got that option.
Seconds to go. There we go. End of round 1.
Nice round for John. He looks fresh as well.
I was watching the corner men of John Green early, and they said, you know, just bang him standing, bang him standing. But you know what? He's doing just as good on the floor.
He doesn't need to.
No, he doesn't.
He's got some wicked body shots as John, so it'd be nice to see him use them.
Florida, a charity set up to give terminally ill children. And I've just been told by Vicky, if everybody can donate £2, we can send an extra child on a trip of a lifetime to Florida, ladies and gentlemen. Terminally ill children. Thank you.
Oh, well, Green decided to go straight in for the clinch. And the takedown. Now, I was just going to say, now it's Green's turn to be in the guillotine, but it wasn't on. Guard is wide open, could pass any time. And he does. He's going to take the back now.
Is he going for the seatbelt? I think he is. He is. He's got it.
Oh, he's got the arm trapped as well. And he taps. He taps.
Excellent.
That was quick.
That was quick, and that was tight as well. That was an interesting celebration there by John. That went in quick and it went in tight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 32 seconds of round 2, your referee, Mr. Farrell, calls a halt to the contest. The Kenyan winner by way of rear naked choke, John Green. And ladies and gentlemen, your runner-up from Dylan's MMA, Charles Elphick.
In my eye, like I ain't afraid of danger. I'm trying to move up to the hills where idols become neighbors. Your whole world rearranges, you're feeling like you graduated Oxford or Cambridge. Roll the dice and have it looking like Vegas. You win some, you lose some, but only winners stay.